facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
The National Basketball Association in Los Angeles Lakers are for safe and enjoyable sports experiences. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And now Washington's starting group. Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Czar. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's James. And it's James in at center. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Show them what you got, Brown. Come on. Nice. Oh, shit.
Kicks it out to James.
Good pass. Bronny.
No good from outside. Here's Czar. James defending. Middleton looking it over. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for L.A. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Middleton. Yep, that one goes.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt.
Nice, Vando.
Vanderbilt hits them both.
Good job.
Here's Washington. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. Don't push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Here's Connect. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now, here's Poole after LeBron James's miss. Crosses over. And Poole with the layup.
And no shortage of confidence in Poole's game.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. LeBron James on the wing. Lakers
Good
in the
pass,
ball
Bron.
around now. And connects, slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
You'll take those all day long.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Good on the bucket. Middleton's got 9.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
James looking around to the middle. Poole with the steal. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, that one goes in. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Pass to Connect. Back to Reeves. It's deflected. Now here's Bay. 11-point game his last outing. James against Poole. Now Middleton. Now Bay for the 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. So it's Washington now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Reeves outside.
LeBron.
LeBron, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bay passes to Sarr. Back to Bay. They set the pick. The three. Rebound the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Connect with it. Defended by Middleton. James, a screen on Middleton. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Bay. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Poole the pass to Kispert. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, James. From outside the arc.
That's right, Bernie.
And
Nice.
opportunity, and it's finished off
Good
by
job,
Vanderbilt as
Bando.
he lays it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Poole the pass to Sarr. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And that one falls for Middleton. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player
Nice.
growing
Good
up
job.
and watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And we just got word that Shams Charania has some news coming out of the 76ers camp. Shams,
Good job, Ronnie.
what's the story from Philadelphia?
Thank you, Kevin. They've scooped up Lauri Markkanen. He's going to be a significant perimeter threat for this team. His career has accelerated through his 20s, and so has that confidence in shooting from range and playing all over the floor. And combine that with his size and rebounding, it's easy to see how big of an asset he'll be for this new coaching staff.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Sarr with it, covered by Hayes. And here is Poole. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Shoots over James. No good there off the double clutch. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Come here, Bernie.
Here's Champ, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Hachimura. Buries the long
Nice,
range
Rui.
jumper.
Good shot.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Washington. It's a 3-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Clippers, really came to play. He scored 10 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball
That's
and
hella
looked to
scary,
get his
man.
guys going throughout the game. And
Come
he
here,
was pretty
Bernie.
much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? We'll see. Guys,
Nice, Roy. Good job.
He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Washington, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And then for Washington, George is checked in for Song. Bay comes in for Corey Kispert. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Koulibaly. No good on the second free throw. LA has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now, here's Reddish, guarded by Smart.
Good pass.
Very few
Good
players
job.
have the playmaking ability of Luka
What a
Doncic.
pass,
This
bro.
guy is special with his vision and passing.
Here's Poole. 9-point game his last outing. Outside, Smart. Back to Poole. Wizards passing it around. George passes to Middleton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's
Oh my
success.
God.
Poole with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Poole, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Kings.
Come on,
Hachimura.
Roy.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hachimura's got 8 points.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Bay against Hachimura. George sets a screen for Bay. In the corner, Middleton with it.
Contested.
18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 17 points in the game.
Jump, man.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the paint, pass to Hachimura. And it's off from
Nice
three-point
play,
range. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smart kicks to George. Now here's Middleton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2
Jump,
here. And here we can check out the score for LeBron James.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
First one falls for him.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Doncic passes to Champ. There's 47 seconds
Oh my
left here in
God,
the
my
first
first
quarter.
layup, bro.
Washington leading now by 3. Got a piece of it. And there's the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Corey Kispert. Wow.
What do you guys think I am? Huh?
Goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Smart after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Middleton. Can't hit
Good
from
D.
in close.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Champ, the pass to Hayes. Doncic with it. Guarded by Smart. A three-pointer off the
Down.
mark. And here's Kispert from the arc.
Wide open.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Wizards. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Champ out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in a two-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Last game was on score 13.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Washington. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Kispert. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock.
Good D, Rui.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Here's Champ, defended by Kispert. Here's Champ, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Reeves against Brogdon. For 3. Good D by Brogdon.
Nice try, man.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Throws
Yes,
to
sir.
the lane slam.
And that
Good
play
job, Rui.
showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic against Smart. Now Bay still without a basket. Brogdon outside. George with the screen on Reed.
That's a good
And that
screen,
one's
man.
good, Brogdon.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lakers trail by 3. There's a screen. Here's Reeves. The putback.
Nice.
He hangs in there
Good
and
job.
he's in on the second chance points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Smart. Off the mark.
Good D, guys.
Hit the floater. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Okay.
Lakers passing it around. Out of bounds.
High ball.
Washington takes possession. Well, with the season right near the halfway point, what better time to check in and see what rookies have helped their teams the most and how they stack up in the rookie race as they all vie for Rookie of the Year. You look at Czar, he's been a big-time contributor for his team so far. And, you know, we're right in the thick of the season, and he's one back of the top spot.
And with more or less a half a season behind us, he has shown what unlimited potential he has.
Hey, bump what the future holds. I mean, how about what he's doing now and already has done?
Wow, I
Put himself
tried
at
to
number
want
2 in those
that.
rankings with some stunning performances.
Yeah, showing the ability to get
Come here,
crafty
Bronny. We're
on
going to run our
offense.
play.
Brogdon's list of moves continues to grow.
Here's Champ. He's got 6. Floats it up for James.
Oh my God, Bronny.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Bay passes to Smart. Here's Kispert. Good.
Wow,
and
with
gets
the good
assist.
D.
Kispert's
What
got his
the
first basket
heck?
of the night. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, James. Down low. Here's Champ, defended by Kispert. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nice,
Nice
Bronny.
silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, George. Pass to Bay. Inside. Here's Kispert. Excellent D there from Champ.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting
Sorry,
to
Dalton.
happen.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Champ. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Nice, Bron.
6 on the shot clock. LeBron's shot is good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Smart.
Oops, my bad.
And Kispert with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. And the Wizards lead by 2. Here's Champ, defended by Kispert. Launches it. Washington with the rebound.
Nice try, Bron.
They've led by as much as 10. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll
Good
face the
D.
Jazz. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. The Lakers with the ball after
Nice,
Malcolm
Bron.
Brogdon's miss.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Brogdon inside the line. Another one falls for Washington.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
On the wing, James. He's got 6. Great
I got the ball,
positioning on the
sorry about
putback.
that.
Champ's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Nice, Bron. Good job.
And the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Here's Smart. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Well, you look at Champ, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Bronny James.
Well, I think it's safe to say these two have made the adjustment to the brand of defense being played in the NBA. Their shooting percentages are just fantastic.
You know, for the season so far, their efficiency really off the charts, guys. I mean, great shot selection, excellent composure as well. I mean, you really can't tell that these guys are rookies.
The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. Greg, it's not the first skill you think
Good
about,
pass.
but Jordan Poole
Oh my God.
is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Nice,
James
bro.
absolutely owning the inside.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's on me, my bad.
Shea gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Connect. Bays checked in for the Wizards. Los Angeles on D. Poole on the wing. Back to Koulibaly. Bay with it. And it's Reddish picking him up.
Good
It's stolen
D.
by Reddish. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a
Come on,
report
Bron.
from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the
I
Lakers
get you, man.
pound the ball inside.
Good job.
LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at.
Good test.
Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. Here's Champ.
Come here, Brandon.
Screen by James. Floats it up for James.
Yes,
Takes
sir.
the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's check out stats for James. His last 10 games, averaging 13 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's
Good
Bay.
D.
Nothing on the board. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Over James.
Contested.
Count it in the Lakers.
Wow.
Has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Poole.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
Come here, Brandon.
Here's Champ, defended by Middleton, and the
Nice.
Oh, phenomenal.
Told them what you
alley-oop
got,
slam
man.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Koulibaly with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the middle. And that one is
Wow.
stuffed right through.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Here's Champ.
Nice, Bronny.
And James throws it down.
And the
That's what
definition
will
of
happen if you
teamwork
guys
right
take
there
it
on
guarding,
that
man.
alley-oop.
And Greg,
Pick
what
and
about
roll.
the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
So it's the Wizards now after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Poole. James covering. Sars sets the screen for Poole. Down low. Sars' shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I
Bronny.
think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's
Yo.
why they're ahead.
James
Nice.
with the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct
man.
this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Bay. And
Oh my
Bay
God.
throws it
It's
down.
like,
And forceful there
What just
from Bay,
happened?
attacking the iron.
They set the pick. Here's LeBron, and it's blocked. 1:49 left in the second quarter, and it's blocked. So it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for James, and Doncic is subbed in for James. .146 left to play here in the second quarter. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas.
Ain't no way, man.
Sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Bay against Hachimura. Shot clock at 6.
Good guys, come on.
Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Koulibaly. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Champs shot is off.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Poole with no one around. The Wizards working the ball around now. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's the screen to the paint.
Good
And
pass.
he takes the feed and strong.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
What that's that?
Going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
An intriguing move for them. Landing Markkanen. Man, he'll help that space that they create on the floor. He'll open up the offense, and he could be a nice piece that they can keep for a long time.
Yeah, he's certainly grown since he came into the league. Teams have to guard him. And I'll tell you one thing about Markkanen, Kenny.
What's that?
He can finish. You get it? He's from Finland.
Oh, Finland.
And he can finish.
That was deep.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Washington Wizards.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Wizards trail by 12. So the Wizards 5 right now. Sadiq Bey is out there with Song. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the point guard position.
There's a toughness Poole brings to the floor. He can handle a little contact.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is James, defended by Middleton. Vanderbilt gets
Bando
a
for 3.
off target from outside. The Wizards shooting in this game 45%. Bay passes to Sarn. Middleton left side. And the lead is down inside single digits. Middleton's got 23.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Pass to Reeves.
Austin,
And
nice.
the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lakers shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smooth.
Oh my God, Bronny should have shooting, man.
Here's Connect. Guarded by Poole. James sets the screen for James.
Oh my God, he got down. Nice try,
Boy, the
Bronny.
defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Clock at 2. From deep,
Bron,
James.
nice. What a shot, Bron. Good job.
And when James is knocking down
Good
the
job,
screen,
man.
watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Koulibaly. To the inside. Shoots it up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Middleton.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry his
Bronny,
team and try
oh
and
my
get out
God,
of this
pass,
hole.
pass.
Bay in the post.
Good D.
He's against Vanderbilt. Pass to Koulibaly. Middleton
Good
for
D.
3, and the 3 ball is good.
Oh, wait.
Middleton's got 28 points for the game.
Well, I like this
28?
execution coming
Damn,
into the
that
half
guy.
solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Scary card, man.
In the corner, it's James.
Bronny,
Jacks up a 3.
Dalton, done. That's
Connect.
fantastic. Nice
No
try,
good.
man.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guard
I
and
did
make
to
them
my guys.
work
Come on.
for their opportunities.
James, the
Good
pass to
pass.
Vanderbilt. Count that one.
Nice.
Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
James
job, Wando.
continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Pass to Bay. Here's Sarr. Koulibaly with it.
Oh my God. Good thing he didn't take it.
And here's Middleton.
Good D.
Down low. Poole.
Good D.
Good. And the
Yeah,
assist
nah.
goes to Middleton. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Dati natutulog is number 3.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
That one is off.
Down. Nice serve run.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 6. Now, here's Poole. 10 points for him. Up top, Bay. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt against Bay. Comes up empty down low.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't
Nice,
only
Bronny.
but he has not been an
Using
asset
his
for
speed,
team.
man. Good job.
Already with an NBA body. Bronny battling down low.
Pass to Poole. There's the pick. Now Sarr uses the glass to finish the layup. Sarr's got 7 points.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James sets the screen
Good
for
screen,
Kenneth.
front.
A
Oh,
three-pointer,
nice
no
try,
good.
Austin.
Wizards trail by 6. Sarr, the pass to Poole. Poole, a screen on Vanderbilt. Bay, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Come on, run.
Outside,
So him
James.
speed. Your speed. Oh man.
Reeves
Austin,
nice. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
It's Poole with the drive.
Good, LeBron.
Lays it
Wow.
off the glass.
And how about the terrific
How the
use
fuck
of the
you make that,
crossover
man?
there to just throw the defender off balance.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside, James.
Ronnie.
Clock is at 3. From past the
For
arc.
3. Nice serve
It's
run.
rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Poole.
Good D.
The rebound by the Lakers.
Good job, guys.
Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here
Come on,
tonight.
run.
Here's
Dunk it.
LeBron.
That's what I'm looking for, man.
A monster down low. LeBron
Monster,
James
you're ready, man. Come on, you
package
got
of
this,
skill,
bro.
size, and athleticism.
Coulibaly finds Bay. To the paint. He's looking for Poole and finds him. And that one, good. 14 points for Jordan Poole.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And then for Washington, Kisper comes in for Chris Middleton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Coulibaly. Here's Champ, defended by Kisper. Here's Champ, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on
Oh
the
my
ropes.
God, I almost told you.
Wizards trail by 9. Astor Bay. Back to Smart. He's looking for Kispert and finds him, and it's to that. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sir.
And big defensive plays like that will help them
That's
stay
a
in
clean
control
block,
of this one.
Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in.
Kaishan Roll.
Clock at 4. And here's Poole for 3. Lands it from downtown.
I'm way too late, bro.
Poole's got 11 in the second half.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can
Good
get on
pass.
the down.
Up high to stop
Good job,
the alley-oop.
man.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
George sets a screen for Poole. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Champ the pass to Doncic. And shot on the way. They get it again. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Washington with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And here is Poole. He's got 17. George dishes to Smart. Throws it up high. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Good job.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Thursday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Over in the corner, Reddish. Here's Champ. The 3 for Doncic. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Reddish the pass to Champ. Here's Hachimura. Tries again. Impressive work from Doncic.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Poole.
Oh my God.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Hachimura with a screen on Smart. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's George. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And Smart keeps the offense connected, just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Doncic. Over Smart. Here's Hayes.
Nice,
Hayes throws it down.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Reddish. Lets it go. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Champ, defended by Kispert.
Oh my God!
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
There's a good screen. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. Kispert finds Poole. Just 2 to shoot. Again, the Wizards score.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Doncic looking it over. Over Smart. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Oh my God.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got James. Champ out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker foul. Shots good by Champ.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Outside, Smart. Now Brogdon. Pass to Kispert. Smart pitch to Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Kispert setting the pick for Brogdon. That's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, rebounding is a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Brogdon.
Got the fast break.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Here's LeBron.
Come on, LeBron.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack it.
That free throw, no good. James checked in for Champ. George is checked in for the Wizards. He hits the second from the line. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, They have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Brogdon.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is not the biggest guy, but that does not stop him from being aggressive and assertive inside.
Ron, good pass.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Champagny passes to Brogdon. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And Reeves drops them both.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Smart against James. Brogdon outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for Washington, Malcolm Brogdon. Take a break. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
Brogdon hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Reeves. The rebound by Brogdon.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's James. Vanderbilt with the screen.
Come on, Bron, dunk it.
Lets it go from 11. Kicks it out to James. Back to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Trains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 14.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Brogdon the pass to Smart. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Brogdon finds George. Over Vanderbilt. George, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
George against Reeves. Pass to connect. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice, Dalton.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Kispert. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Reeves. LeBron with a screen on Brogdon. Reeves against Brogdon. Here's Connect. From down in the low post, it goes. Connect's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brogdon kicks to Kispert. They set the screen.
Oh my God. Nice.
James against Smart. Pass to
He's wide
Champagne.
open.
No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt with the screen. Reeves the pass to
Good
Vanderbilt.
pass.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Lakers on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Poole. A floater. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And James gets it to go.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Poole against James.
Come on, good DeBronny.
Poole no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. LeBron with a screen on Poole. Kicks it out to James.
LeBron for three.
A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Middleton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Middleton's got 31. Reeves with it. Pass to LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 21. On the wing, Koulibaly. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Over Saar. Los Angeles with another miss.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Poole no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Now Reeves. Pass to connect. Five on the clock. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Over Koulibaly. Reeves can't hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Saw the pass to Bay. James against Poole. Driving inside. Oh, good on that one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the post. Defended by Middleton. LeBron, good. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And here's Poole for 3. Drills it from outside. Poole's got 18 points just in the second half.
And that's his second triple of the half. Run for him going into the break.
Reeves outside. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small
Lakers
forward.
was nice.
I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. To the left wing. And it's connect. That time on the assist by James.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Pass to Bay. Back to Koulibaly. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 33.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The drive by James. And
Good
James
spot.
throws it down.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Smart read by Poole there, noticing the overcommitment and making the D pay.
James against Poole. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington ball.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Connect. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for James. Wizards trail by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their record tonight, Mark win number 32 overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Champ.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
James against Robinson. Now here's LeBron. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game
Good job,
and
guys.
to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Good job, guys.
Way to bring home that W.
Ronnie got 16. Nice. Oh man, key game. Oh, let's try the other outfit.
Visualize a
Man.
win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Where is it?
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you. He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the
No.
organization.
You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly MP, but some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Trash talk, guys. Over the first minute. Alright, let's see. No comment for now.
So
We're not going to trash talk, man.
I hit him with a professional and a polite, no comment.
You made the right choice.
Don't look so sad, Pete. You know I'm still gonna go out there and cook him. Light work, man.
My man.
I'm just gonna do it my way, man. Strong, silent type, right? All right, man. I'm out of here.
don't win games on social media and you don't want you to let Tatum get in this head. Come on, MP, come on, bro, stand up for yourself. What are we doing here? How are you gonna let Jason talk about you like that and say nothing? MP, so for real. Not sure how I feel about MP letting Tatum violate like that without saying anything. He better show up tonight. MP takes a high road before this matchup with the Celtics after Jason Tatum has some choice words for him during the pregame ability. Jason Tatum tries to goad MP into far words before the game tonight, but MP doesn't take the bait smart. Chill out, guys. I don't care about that guy. Tatum is a beast, but he's at his best when he's getting everyone involved. If we can force him into playing hero ball, might be able to slow him down. Okay, sure, coach. Don't worry, I got you, man. I guess we're good.